All right, guys, here we go. Time to do some mobility. We're going to start off with ankle rolls. This one, we're going to go foot to the outside. We're going to go about 5 to 10 reps. Make sure that we switch. We go inside, 5 to 10 reps. And then we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. 5 to 10 reps going to the outside. Bring it back in. 5 to 10 reps inside. Solid. From here, we're going to go ahead and go to our knees. We're going to space our feet out, hip width apart. Bring our knees in. We're going to go forward, outside, back, inside, forward, outside, back. Make sure we do that about 5 to 10 reps before we switch and go back, outside, forward, in, back, outside, forward, in. Make sure you go both directions. From here, we're going to go ahead and go to the hips. We're going to push our hips forward, push them to the side, bring it all the way around the back. And I'm going to go ahead and do hip circles. Notice how I'm trying to lean my torso back. I'm going to do 5 to 10 reps in each direction. And now I'm going to go ahead and switch. Going forward, side, back, side. Nice groovy hips right here. All right, from here, we're going to go ahead and go into the torso, through the spine. We're going to pull that rib cage up. I'm going to take a deep breath in, push my rib cage back as I breathe out. Breathe in, lift the chest up, push the chest back, breathe out. This one you want to take extra care to do. Moving through that spine, segmenting through that spine, bring that rib cage up, stretching those ribs, stretching the ribs in the back. Deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep that up, like I said, about 5 to 10 reps. From here, we're going to go ahead and go arm circles. I'm going to start rolling very small circles, shoulders to the back. As I'm rolling to the back, notice I'm going to start going up towards the sky, slowly drawing those circles. I come up with my shoulders all the way up to my ears as I bring them back down. And from here, we're going to go ahead and go pulling an arrow. So I'm going to draw that arrow all the way to the back like I'm drawing a bow and arrow. 5 to 10 reps per side, depending upon how much time you have before your workout. Strive to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of this entire drill before your workout. Rotating that torso, moving those hips, opening up that chest. And from here, we're going to go ahead and go into the head. We're going to go just bringing that chin down to my chest, bringing that chin up towards the sky, moving through that neck, keeping your breath, breathing in. Now we're going to go head to the side, looking left, looking right. And then we're going to go ahead and go tilting ear to shoulder here. Make sure we stretch out that neck. We hold a lot of tension in our traps. So moving through that neck and loosening everything up before we start that workout. We're going to go ahead and go side bends, stretching the sides of our ribs. Notice I'm pushing my hips side to side, reaching that top arm across to really open up those ribs going into my obliques, reaching down and across, 5 to 10 reps per side. Nice big chest here. Very nice. From here, we're going to go ahead and work our way down to the floor. We're going to go to a half kneeling position. I'm going to have my knee right underneath my hip. I'm going to take my hands, place them in front of me, tabletop position, and I'm going to go ahead and sit back, glute to heel, rocking through that hip, stretching that adductor, that inner thigh on that straight leg. 5 to 10 reps here. Moving through those knees, moving through those hips, loosening everything up. We're going to go ahead and switch sides, same thing. Make sure that knee is underneath my hip. I sit back, keep my shoulders right underneath my, right over my wrists. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and go through thoracic rotation, drive that elbow down towards the floor, rotate, reach up towards the sky. Like everything else, we're going to go 5 to 10 reps. Whatever feels good for you. If you need to do a little bit more, that's okay. Make sure you give your body the tension that it needs. If your body's feeling a little stiff, Make sure you work in a couple extra reps in those areas. Elbow down towards the floor, arm up towards the sky, rotating through that torso, locking that hand into the floor. Again, same thing, 5 to 10 reps per side. We're coming towards the end right here, guys. From here, we're going to go ahead and make our way back up to standing, and we're ready to go.